Here we are in the house of Vincent Van Gogh, and I'm standing just in front of the house or the hotel where he stayed last days. In fact, we are not allowed to take photos inside the room, and we just had a quick look, and the guide, she explained us everything. So I'm just going to show you around. In fact, this is a hotel, and in the bottom, at the first floor, there was a wine shop, and on the upper floor, there were rooms, and on the last floor, there was mansard, or it's called the attic. On the third floor, in attic, in fact, there were 3 attic rooms, and one of the room was he hired Van Gogh, and before coming to Auvers-sur-Oise Van Gogh, he was paying more rent, but one of his friend, Dr. Gaucher, he suggested him, you come over here. Normally the price per day was 6 francs at that time, but he was allowed to pay 3 euros and 3 francs and 50. And later on we will record the other things that I just show you. Have a look of this place where he was staying. You can see now they have made a restaurant over here, and it's totally a commercial stuff. So thank you. We will record further later on. Thank you very much. Everyone, today I'm at the place, the house of Van Gogh, or it was a hotel where he stayed. He took his last breath. Van Gogh was born in 1853 in Holland, and then after living in different places, he lived in Belgium. He went to Holland. He went to England. He came to France. He come and go. His brother Theo, he wasn't a painter, but he used to sell the paintings, art lover, you can say that. And then in our last time, in the last years of Van Gogh, he came to Auvers-sur-Oise, and he started painting here. He liked this place as well, and he found a friend, Dr. Gaucher. Dr. Gaucher suggested him to come in this house, and that's why he came over here, because it was a bit cheaper. The house, which is called the Maison de Van Gogh, on the rez-de-chaussée, first floor, there is a wine shop. There was a wine vendor, and on the second floor there were rooms. They were a bit expensive, and Van Gogh, he lived in mansard. It's called attic in English, and then in 1890 he shot himself and he died. There are different versions why he died, because I always think, as well as the art lover, that where did he get the revolver? Some people say that there were 2 young guys, they entered over there and they killed him, but we don't know. But he killed himself, and then Dr. Gaucher tried to save his life, but he was unable to save his life. After 2 days he died there. And this great painter Van Gogh, where we are sitting, he lived over here, and we came to see him, and he died over here, and he didn't have any revenue at that time. He was not earning money, but today he is creating so much revenue for France, not even for France, for the whole world. Thank you very much. I hope you like my video. Subscribe my channel, and further on we will go to the cemetery, the graveyard where he is buried, and the church which he painted. Thank you very much. Everyone, before you saw the house or the church or the hotel where he stayed last day, and now we are standing in front of the church or the Église of Auvers, and it's called the Notre Dame du Auvers aussi. And at the back side you can see the church which he painted, and the place where I'm standing, his stand or the easel was over here, exactly over here, where he painted all this church. It's called the Church of Auvers, and you can see, I show you the painting which explains everything. This place was like this before when he painted this place. So after this we are going towards the graveyard and the cemetery where he is buried, the Van Gogh. Yeah, as I promise you we will go to the graveyard and I will show you the tomb of Vincent Van Gogh. And right at my back you can see the graves of Vincent Van Gogh and his brother Theodore Van Gogh. Van Gogh was born in 1853 and he died in 1890. He shot himself. And Theodore Van Gogh, he was born in 1857 and he died in 1891, exactly after 1 year. He was the one who was promoting his brother. So this was the end of the story of the Van Gogh. I hope you will enjoy this video. It's amazing journey. We took all the way along from the Val de Marne to came here in Auvers-sur-Oise, and whoever come to France, he should visit Van Gogh Museum. He was an amazing painter. People have heard about Van Gogh, but they have seen him in different places. But today we are standing where he is buried. So it should be amazing. Thank you very much. Like my video, subscribe my channel, and I am waiting for your precious comments. Thank you very much.